Got the order for the incense. Start lighting them right now. Use the one that's already burnt.
Yeah, go ahead and light them.
Take that out.
That's clean. Damn.
I'll put one on the outside.
Shalom, Mat. Yabashima Shabashim Karas Barakta. We got one of the moderators on the comment board already. All right, hey, shalom, shalom. Before we begin this lesson, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakat, Kodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles at Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out there, scattered wherever you may be. All right, may Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai bless you and your household, and may you continue to endure. All right, shalom to you, Akim, on the highways and byways, week in and week out, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice, as Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai commanded us to do. All right, may Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai bless you and your household. May you also continue to endure. All right, shalom to you, sincere Akim, who believe in the names of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai and who are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Right, may Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai also bless you and your household. May you also continue to endure. And shalom to you sincere sisters, man, who are learning this truth in obedience and in silence, all right, and who are waiting on the man of the Lord. May Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai also bless you and your household, all right? And final, shalom to you Israelite foreigners, right?
Shalom.
Who don't look like your regular Israelites, but your bloodline goes back to you being from our forefather Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel and his various sons. All right, you got your brother Debakia from the Sons of Yasharallah GMS Colorado Springs camp, and we also got the Ak here.
Kwawa Yasharallah.
Yes, sir. Hey, out here to prophesy again, as we were commanded to do, and we're going to get into it, man. Lord's will, you're edified, because that's what it's about. Edification and exhortation, right?
Where we hitting at? Isaiah?
Yep, that first address real quick. It's on my mind.
First address.
Yep, Papa Gasha.
Con, I got you.
All right. Wits for women. See where it's at.
First address. And then what chapter?
All right, 1 second.
4:1?
Yeah, wait, bear with me. First Esdras chapter 4, verse 26. Start above, see what the context is. Let's start at verse 8. And he said unto me from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him. All right, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Look, we don't. And just coming back, it says not to go off Salaki. Matthew 24:41. 2 women shall be grinding at the mill. The one shall be taken and the other left. Watch therefore, ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. So not all women, not every woman, not everybody gonna be accepted. Not everybody even gonna know the times. It's gonna be a great and beautiful thing to be around a man of the Lord. And so that's what it's gonna be. A lot of women's gonna still be in that mind frame. I don't need no nigga. I don't need this. I don't need that. And you're gonna get caught slipping. You're gonna be in them times. One woman's gonna be taken and the other woman gonna be left.
Yeah, correct. And hey, 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 9. For Esau, who's Esau, right? The self-proclaimed white man, woman, and child, man. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob, who's Jacob? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. We got next. But when I say we, I'm actually referring to the hopeful elect first, nigga. Period. Not you 2/3, by the way.
Con, Matthew 25:14. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one who gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability. and straightway took his journey. So however you're a part of this body, however you meant to be in this truth, or whatever you meant for, you could be born in vain. You could be born in vain.
Oh,
You could be made as an example.
oh, that's
So you know what I'm saying. So that is like Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai ain't playing.
woo.
So you go ahead.
Oh, he's hey, the spirit's on fire right now. Hey, First Peter chapter 3 and verse 1. Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of wives. Okay, you women are supposed to be learning from your elder women, but let's bring it out, man. The elder women in America, they're fucking bugged out. So essentially, who are you supposed to be learning from, man? Your husband.
Right.
All right, verse 2. Let's jump down to verse 4. But let it be the hidden man of the heart, and that which it is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is the sight of power of great price. So you women need to learn how to shut the fuck up.
Fact.
Right? Verse 5. For after this manner in the old time, the holy women also who trusted in power adored themselves, being in subjection unto their own husbands.
Luke 5:35. But the days will come when the bridegroom shall be taken away from them, and then shall they fast in those days. Then will y'all understand and comprehend that a man of the Lord is very, 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 very sacred. It's a treasure to be around us, and at the same time, it's a very, very important thing for you to be submissive. It's a very important thing for you to be a nurturer. It's a very important thing for you to be picked in those times. You don't want to be cast out in those times. I'm telling you right now.
Yep. First Peter chapter 3, and we'll jump down to verse 12. For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous. What are the eyes of the Lord, man? The chariots, man. The so-called UFOs, the angels, our big brothers, man. They're around us constantly, man. Right? For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. Right? Continuing on. And who is he that will harm you if you be followers of that which is good? Woo! All right, so with that being said, you peon ass humans, right? You fucking 2/3, all right, you nigga women, you can't do shit against this truth besides get down with the truth. That's it and that's all. All right, and don't let one of us throw up a curse on you because that's your ass. That if that's not your ass, that's your friend, that's your family. All right, that's your dog, that's your truck, that's your house, etc. Man. With that being said, hey, we consider ourselves the hopeful elect, man, and we're following Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and he did not give us a spirit of fear. So to hell with you peons and any of you scoffers.
St. Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you nay, but rather division. Salaki. 52. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. And therefore shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother, the mother-in-law against the daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against the mother-in-law.
Yep, break that down.
It'll be war against your own family. Your own house, if y'all haven't seen it now, there's motherfuckers killing their own family right now.
Bring it out. Bring it out!
There's and to break it down, y'all, Eve is getting tore the fuck up right now. Eve is getting it.
Yep.
There's so many, you can look on reports right now, so many of these wives, quote unquote, getting, knocked off.
Yeah, butchered up, ate. All right, you want to sit here and go with the devil. Guess what the devil's doing to you Eves, man? He's chopping you up. He's putting you in his blender. All right, you hoes, you're fucking bugged out. All right, that's all it is, man. And we pray that nothing but death and destruction comes to you fucking women. It is what it is. Hey, the spirit is on us, man, to talk about you women, right? Oh well. Nigga, because you women, y'all are so fucking cocky. Do not get me started, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go into it. Bro and I, we step out occasionally. We do our shit. It is what it is. We're men. right? Guess who's more outside than us? The fucking woman, man. The same hoe we seen 2 weeks ago, she's here today.
Same hoe.
Bring it out. doing the same shit, right? Being a thought. For example, I was dealing with an Eve. She told me she was sick. I seen a bitch outside last night, goes in her mouth, but all 32 teeth showing, trying to give me a hug.
Man.
Like, get the fuck out of my face, you fucking liar. That shit is weird. All right, First Peter chapter 3 and verse 14. But, and if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, all right, bro and I, we're suffering for righteousness' sake, man. Coming out here on the highways and byways, all right, wasting our precious time in a sense, but we're not really wasting our time because we're building up our report for heaven, man. We're building up that reward. We want to get crowned by Yahweh Shai in that day, right? But if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye. We're happy when we come out here and prophesy against these damn devils, right? The nigga woman, the 2/3, etc. All right? And not be afraid of their terror, neither be troubled, but sanctify the Lord power in your hearts, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness and fear.
Facts. Going down, just getting into the times. Why it's so important. Getting back to the basics. St. Luke 21 and 9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for those things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Then said unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilence, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. But for all these, they shall lay their hands on you, and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and in the prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. That's just going mainly to the ones that's in this truth. We gonna get into. But at the same time, it's a beautiful thing. And at the same time, it's a terrible thing for y'all that's not trying to get this. That y'all don't know this truth. We might be in a situation where y'all about some y'all side, because there will be murders. If your head needs to get cut off, he might make it to where that job is easy. He might put the spirit on you to where you don't even feel shit. Now, to the ones that want and seek death at that time, won't get it.
Hey, bro's right, man. That persecution is coming. All right. The fact of the matter is, man, we're on a red list. That's what they refer to it as. All right. Esau, Edom, right? They have our names on a list. They know who the men of the Lord are. All right. And we're ready for that persecution, man. It's coming. It's inevitable, man. And that's why you have brothers, fuck them. That's why you have niggas falling out of the truth, because they're not prepared for the things that are on the horizon. All right. But every time I look up, man, prophecy is being fulfilled. Like Elder Apostle Tahar says, man, prophecy is popping like popcorn. All right. We only have several major prophecies left before all hell breaks loose and this place is completely demolished. That's where we're at in history, man.
One second.
You good. Hey, First Peter chapter 3 and verse 18. For Hamashiach also hath once suffered for sins, the just for the unjust, that he might bring us to power. All right, how did Hamashiach, the one who the world ignorantly knows as Jeebus Christos, all right, how did he save us from our sins, man? By getting crucified on that cross. All right, that being said, after he passed away, man, an earthquake came, right? And nonetheless, he died for the elect in this generation. And then ultimately, he's going to save the whole kingdom of Israel. But that's another time for another place. Not right now. Period.
And all this is spiritual. This is it's not flesh. So look, check it out. St. John 6 and 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth. The flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. But there are some of you that believe not. For Yahweh knew from the beginning who they were that believed not, and who should betray him. And he said, therefore said I unto you, that no man can come unto me except it were given unto him of my Father.
Ooh.
So pretty much saying, what's already written, we playing out.
Yep.
The ones that's supposed to get this truth will get this truth. And there's a certain amount of time. We don't know the time frame when you go get the truth.
Facts.
But guess what we gonna do until you get it?
Prophesy.
We're gonna be out here the whole time. Get it.
Bring it out. Hey, 1 Peter chapter 3 and verse 18 again. For Hamashiach also hath once suffered for sins, the just for the unjust, that he might bring us to power, being put to death in the flesh, but quickened by the Spirit. All right, and that's what's happening to his men here on earth. We're being super quickened by the Rakah Kodash, which means Spirit Holy. Verse 19, by which also he went and preached unto the spirits in prison. Verse 20, which sometimes were disobedient. See, there it is.
Yep, I seen it. Yeah, one landed on me.
When once the long suffering of God waited in the days of Noah, while the ark was a preparing, wherein few, that is, 8 souls were saved by water. Man, 8 souls. Gravitate on that. Meditate on that, man. Verse 21. The like figure whereunto even baptism doeth also now save us, not putting away of the filth of the flesh, but the answer of a good conscience towards power by the resurrection of Yahushua Hamashiach, who is gone into heaven and is on the right hand of power, angels and authorities and powers being made subject unto him.
St. John 11, St. John 12:25. He that loveth his life shall lose it, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it until life eternal. Lose my breath. If any man serve me, let him follow me, and where I am, there shall also my servant be. If any man serve me, him will my Father honor. Now is my soul troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour, but for this cause came unto this hour. So this has to happen. This hour, this time that's coming, it has to happen. Mainly, you have to follow Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You have to go back to the law, statute, and commandments. That's where you get your honor. That's where you get your crown. Speaking of the names, bringing the names back out, bringing it to remembrance, the names.
That's right. Hey, John chapter 14 and verse 1. Let not your hearts be troubled. Ye believe in power, believe also in me. Right? Let's go ahead and bring it out. Hey, the Genesis camp, whatever the fuck them niggas are, who cares? Right? Demon Hakah and Demon Hassad. That's how I refer to them niggas. By the way, the Lord split that camp up, if you didn't know. Yeah. They were scoffing at the names, talking about Yahweh Shai's not the name, going back to Jesus Christ. You niggas are fucking bugged out, man.
Bugged out.
All right, why the hell would... All right, see, let's go into it. Why the hell would IUIC... All right, the members of IUIC have Hebrew names, but our Father in heaven and his son not have a Hebrew name. Man. What the hell are y'all talking about?
Right.
Clearly, you niggas have been fucking paid off, man.
Bring it out.
And IUIC, all right, Bishop Nate, Nate the Snake, a nasty Nate.
Right. Nasty
Nate. You're going to be exposed too, as well as your fucking congregation. All right, Naquam, Wi-Fi, all you niggas, man. ISUPK, they call him Captain Crunch, right? Captain Tazariak. You're fucking gone. All right, you don't preach truth, man. And Yahweh Shem Shai is about to start knocking off you false prophets. Believe that.
Come on.
All right, verse 2. In my father's, these words are in red, so that's Yahweh Shai speaking. Come on. In my father's house are many mansions. What's the father's house, right? First of all, man, we'll start here at earth, which is the first heaven, right? And you got the second heaven, which is the universe. The third heaven is heaven. Boom. That's literally how it goes. And that's a lot of meat.
You know how many just to back the brother up. You know how many mansions, Yahweh Shem Yahushua got? Have you ever heard of the Milky Way?
Damn.
Bruh.
Damn.
Now, if you can Number. How many planets is in the Milky Way? I'll wait.
The nebulous. Nerd ass.
Yeah, nigga, like,
Don, hey, in my father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. So Yahweh Shai is literally up there, man, getting the kingdom of heaven prepared for us, which is going to be here on earth, man. And guess what we're going to have? We're going to have slaves, right? We're going to have concubines. We're going to have you fucking heathens. We're going to have the gold, riches. We're going to have streets of gold. All right, we're going to make you fucking heathens, you Edomites, build up our kingdom, right? Just how you did Jake. All right, we're going to put that damn whip to your fucking back, whip your skin off how you did Jake. All right, it might be all fun and games right now, you damn devils. You need to prepare for slavery.
Yeah, let's go. I want my street signs to be in ruby.
Yep.
Just heads up. Anyway, here we go. These things have I spoken unto you, Salakia. John 16:1. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended. They shall put you of the synagogues. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he does God's service. And these things will they do unto you, because they have not known the Father nor me. And so that's just coming into what Esau Edom finna do, what these nations finna do when they come down, bro. With great wrath. Do you think they about to spare you? You think this fucking robot dog is finna spare your bitch ass? Fuck no, nigga.
Hey, bring that out again, my shot. That's a good verse.
Say John. So it's John 16:1. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended. They shall put you out of the synagogues. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that they doeth God's service.
All right, stop there. So you people out there, right? Like, for example, all right, well, if you, let's say figuratively, hey, Yabba Shai claim. I ain't gonna lie, redhead. I need that.
Oh, sorry.
That claim. She was smiling hella hard. Hey, so let's say figuratively speaking, you people came up to us and said, "Oh no, you're doing an evil thing. You're a Satanist, this and that," and you hemmed us up. All right, guess what? You're gonna think that you're doing a good thing because that's the spirit of Satan on you,
right?
But you're not. You're actually fulfilling prophecy. See, that's how cold the Lord is, man.
And at that time, he could deliver us from out of y'all.
Thank you.
Just to prove that y'all the evil motherfucker that y'all is.
You gotta laugh, man. You gotta have some fun with it, like other on the tar. Hey, Shabbat Shalom too. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. All right, John chapter 14 and verse 3. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also, man. The water Yahweh for sending Yahweh Shai, man. Verse 4. And whither I go, ye know, and the way ye know. All right, jumping down to verse 6. Yahweh Shai saith unto them, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. All right. If you had known me, you should have known my Father also. And from henceforth ye know him and have seen him. So to see Yahweh Shai is to see Yahweh in the flesh. All right, if you can receive that.
Yep, and the spirits of the prophets.
Oh, are subject to the prophets.
Simple as that.
Done.
So it's not just like we out here on coincidence.
Nope.
And we're not even. It's not like we chose this truth. Yahweh Shem Yahushai choose you. So that's another thing, right?
Bring it out. John chapter 14 and verse 10. Believest thou not that I am in the Father, and the Father in me?
Right, nigga. How you not get that? It's not a Trinity, you bitch ass.
It's not, and he's basically saying it's not that deep. It's like you're
you thinking too hard. Mind boggling yourself.
All right, believe it thou not that I am in the Father, and the Father in me. The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself, just like us, but the Father that dwelleth in me, he doeth the works. Believe me that I am in the Father, and the Father in me, or else believe me for the very work's sake. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also. That spiritual power is coming. And greater works than these shall he do because I go unto my Father, man. We're about to be blessed with that spiritual power, believe it or not.
Facts. And if you don't believe it, guess what? Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Shem Yahweh sight without effect?
God
Facts.
forbid.
God forbid, yea. Let Yahweh Shem Yahweh sight be true. But every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So when y'all come with that bullshit y'all about to come with, to try to say that we unjust, that we doing something wrong, and we're anti whatever the fuck Semitic, whatever the fuck that shit is anyway. It's Shem anyway. But yeah, when y'all come with that bullshit, he gonna give us the words to say. Yep. Get up out of that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 25. Watch this. Actually, that barbecue smells hella good.
Boy, who you said I smelled that coal? I was like, yeah, about that time.
Hey, Matthew chapter 10, and we'll start at, let's go ahead and start at verse 20. For it, these words are in red. That's our Lord, Yahweh Shai, the greatest man on earth. Verse 20. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. All right? And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death.
Joel 3, backing the brother up. And 1, for behold, in those days and in the time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations. I will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Ooh. And will plead with them. Plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered amongst the nations and parted my land. And they have cast lots for my people. And have given a boy for an harlot. And sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Yea, and what have you to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
You Hamites.
And all the coast of Palestine. Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head. Nothing's about to stop what's coming, bro.
Hey, honestly, that goes into the transatlantic slave trade, straight up. All right, that didn't happen to you small hats. That didn't happen to you gutterites.
When the fuck was you bitches on boat?
That didn't happen to you fucking Amalekites, all right? That didn't happen to Satan, not a Jew, right? That didn't happen to you Edomites. That didn't happen to you Hamites, and so forth, man. Although King David and King Solomon had hella nations in slavery, that's not alluding to this point. That's not alluding to those verses, man.
One of the motherfuckers from Salakia, one of the main heads from Africa just admitted, and just him and the Pope just apologized for being a part of the transatlantic slave trade.
Facts, bro. Oh man, that's hella edifying, right? So, nah, man. Hey, all that you heathens have to look forward to, all right, is slavery, right? Harsh captivity, right? Belt to ass.
Yeah.
All right, your women being concubines. All right, us not sparing your women. All right, and the only days that you're gonna have off in the kingdom of heaven is on a Shabbat and a high holy days, man. Hey, Matthew chapter 10 and verse 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. What's his name, man? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, those are the names that we're going to be hated because of, man. We don't come out here in the name of Jesus Christos. We don't come out here in the name of God, nigga. We come out here in the name of Yahweh Shai, and we stand on that, man.
Anything else?
Yep. For my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved.
Got to. Isaiah 10 and 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. So no more will we be turning to this man, turning to this kingdom. No more will we have to rely on our oppressors.
Correct. And let's see.
And we're gonna be in this truth mainly.
Yep.
Only ones that's gonna escape this is calling on the names Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Yep.
Coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments, and feeding his sheep and repenting.
Fine. Let's go ahead and get we'll go to Lamentations chapter 1 in the NLT. Lamentations was written by Jeremiah, who was from the tribe of Judah, by the way. All right, Lamentations chapter 1 and verse 1. Jerusalem, once so full of people, is now deserted. She, who was once great among the nations, now sits alone like a widow. Once the queen of all the earth, she is now a slave. Verse 2. She sobs through the night. Tears stream down her cheeks. Among all her lovers. Man, this shit's it's vexed. It's sad to read. There is no one left to comfort her. All her friends have betrayed her and became her enemies. Verse 3. Judah, you so-called blacks, right, have been led into captivity. What's captivity? Slavery.
Yeah.
Oppressed and cruel slavery. Oh, man, you can't make this shit up, man. It literally says that.
Man.
She lives among foreign nations. All right, what's a foreign nation? America, Babylon is
great melting pot.
Then bring it out, right? She lives among foreign nations and has no place of rest. So you niggas come to America. All right, actually, let's bring it out, right? You Jakes get set up with a 401k. You Jakes make over 70, 80K a year, maybe 100K, and you think that you're comfortable. You think this is it. Oh, I'm good now. Oh, I'm good, Daddy E. Man, get fuck no. This is not our place, man. All right? And you're in a wrong mindset to assume that this is our land, man. This is not where we're supposed to be. We're here via our disobedience towards Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Yeah. And we're relying on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to deliver us. All right, mind you, Jeremiah wrote this chapter before Yahushai came to earth, came to fruition, if you will. Oh. And which makes this story even more beautiful, man. Because imagine if Yahweh didn't send his son, bro.
We'll be done. We wouldn't even be able to repent. We wouldn't be able to pray or nothing, bro. We'll be done. I mean, Yahweh Yahushua would have got rid of us like he wanted to.
All right. And Lamentations chapter 1 and continuing on. She lives among foreign nations and has no place of rest. Her enemies have chased her down, and she has nowhere to run. The roads to Jerusalem are in mourning, for crowds no longer come to celebrate the festivals. The city gates are silent. Her priests groan. Her young women are crying.
Man,
how bitter is her fate. Her oppressors have become her masters.
Damn.
And her enemies prosper. For the Lord Yahweh Shai has punished Jerusalem for her many sins. Her children have been captured and taken away to distant lands. More proof we're the Israelites, man. All the majesty of the beautiful Jerusalem has been stripped away. Her princes are like starving deer searching for pasture. They are too weak. Too weak to run from the pursuing enemy. Who's that pursuing enemy? Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, right? In the midst of her sadness and wandering, Jerusalem remembers her ancient splendor. But now she has fallen to her enemy, and there is no one to help her. Her enemy struck her down and laughed as she fell. Jerusalem has sinned greatly, so she has been tossed away like a filthy rag. I'm not see that shit. I'm gonna go ahead and stop there because I get fucking angry reading that shit.
I mean, that's what we are right now. That's where we at right now. That explanation right there. We are the fucking filthy rags right now.
Damn.
We are the frowned upon nation. Period. Whether y'all like it or not. And it sucks, nigga, but it's the truth. So the only way to get out of that, the only way to make this happen faster is if bitch ass, stop being scary and press that button. He knows it's gonna happen. He do that shit.
Yep.
2, our people need to pull our head out of our fucking ass. Mm-hmm. Understand we just not of this fucking world. We actually have a spiritual power. we actually are a part of something spiritual. We're not just fucking bioplasm, whatever
Bring it out!
is talking about.
Hey, Revelation chapter 12 and verse 10. Then I heard a loud voice shouting across the heavens, "It has come at last, salvation and power, and the kingdom of our God and the authority of Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brothers and sisters," which is Esau Edom, "has been thrown down to earth. The one who accuses them before our God day and night."
Yeah.
Right? And they have defeated him by the blood of the Lamb. Who's that Lamb, man? Yahweh Shai. What's Yahweh Shai mean, right? He delivers, right? All right, and by their testimony, man. So the only way we're gonna be delivered is by coming out here and prophesying straight up, and by standing on Yahweh Shai and on His word and His gospel. And they did not. Who's that they? That's the hopeful elect. And they did not love their lives so much that they were afraid to die. Right. We come out here on the highways and byways presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice, right? Yeah. Whether we got $100 in our pocket to $0 in our pocket, that don't make a fucking difference. Car, truck or not, house or not, nigga, we're still gonna teach, man, because that's what we were set up to do.
You take me, I'm coming back and fucking shit up, bro. Y'all look, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand. Even when y'all take us, you better hope we ain't coming back with no spiritual powers. Telling you, you better hope so.
Hey, verse 12. Therefore, rejoice, O heavens, and you who live in the heavens, rejoice. But terror will come on the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you in great anger. This is in NLT, by the way, knowing that he has little time. All right, so that's what's happening with Esau Edom, man. These devils, they're trying to speed up prophecy, right? Putting up these AI surveillance centers, because they're not data centers, right? They're spying on us, all right, taking away our food supply. All right, it's a well-known fact that Colorado, right? This is one of the most wealthiest states when it comes to like irrigation, water, and so forth. We're in a drought, man. We're in a drought. If Colorado's in a drought, guess who else is in a drought? Arkansas. Nigga, I heard the Mississippi River is not even running hospital. Nigga, the Lord is taking away the food supply, man. Yeah. All right, and it might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow. But what you people have to understand is that Yahweh Shai Shai works in His own time, and prophecy is going to be fulfilled, man. Yep. Right? So we're almost done. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. The final, the famous verse.
All right, 30, verse 7.
We're going to wrap it up.
Jeremiah 30, bear with me, Malak.
Yep, Khan. Hey, the point's been made, man.
Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
All right, Jacob's trouble, man. That's going into, right, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Hey, more specifically, you 2/3, because it says that he's referring to the elect, man. The Lord has a special number of men out here on this earth who are going to be saved out of Jacob's trouble and who are going to be beamed up on those ships. But nonetheless, it's a time like none other. This shit's going to be worse than slavery, man.
Fact.
All right, and guess what? 2/3 of our own people are going to take that RFID microchip, which is that mark of the beast in Revelation chapter 13, and that's inevitable, man. So, hey, it's best for you to pray, repent, and fast. All right, to the best of your ability, because all hell is about to break loose, and that's guaranteed, man. All right. So, you got anything else?
Come on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I got it.
I love this spot.
1 second, Malak. I got it. I got it.
Take your time.
Psalms 91 and 2. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night.
What's that terror by night? Those nukes, man. Those thermonuclear missiles, man.
There you go. Nor the arrow that flies by day.
Also, those nukes, man.
ICBM missiles.
Good verse. Yep. So, hey, those nukes, that's inevitable, right? That RFID microchip, that's also inevitable. Oh, Isaiah chapter 4:1. We didn't bring it out.
I'll bring it out right now.
Yep.
Hey,
because you women, y'all are gonna get an order regardless.
Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
Woo!
Reproach means pregnancy.
Yep. Hey, so that Isaiah chapter 4, 7 women, that's just the perfect number. That's completion. It's going to be a whole lot more women than that, right? Hey, clinging to the men of the Lord, right? Trying to come up. Hey, forgive us, this and that. Yeah. Hey, and guess what? Hey, if you're out of order, you're getting the hell out of our face off top. All right, because you got to be in order, man. Hey. So, nonetheless, hey, I think the point has been made. You women need to get in order. All right, so we're going to close out this camp by saying, Call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Quadash. Hey, double honors to our elders and apostles, that great millstone who taught us his truth. Peace and salutations to the elect out there. And finally, hey, Abad Baba,
Abad Baba,
Abad Baba,
Abad Baba,
Abad Baba,
Abad Baba.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Right.